At tasting rooms in California's Napa Valley, customers enjoy some of the best wine produced in the United States.
This is our new vintage, 2014. Cheers.
Cheers.
Upon hearing news that China could slap tariffs on California wines, some expressed concern about a possible trade war with this country's biggest trading partner.
China's a big emerging market for California wine, and you know, everything's related, whether it is steel products, aluminum, whatever, you know, everything does have a cause and effect. So whether it's, you know, electronics or wine, an emerging trade war, I don't think is good for anybody.
The Chinese market, they can buy wine from Europe, they can buy wine from South America, they can buy wine from the United States. There are a lot of options, and in this type of global economy, it's important that the United States remains competitive.
Napa Valley is the most famous winemaking region in the United States. It's composed of about 225,000 acres of land and responsible for just 4% of the total volume of California wine, but it produces a third of the total value.
We're at the top of the luxury pyramid, and there's not that much of production. There's also not that many consumers. So every time you go up in price, there's fewer and fewer people that are able to afford those products.
Honig is a third-generation family vineyard. It was also one of the first to enter the China market more than a decade ago. Since then, Michael Honig and his team have increased exports to China tenfold. He's also seen an increase in Chinese tourists coming to his tasting room and then ordering bottles to be shipped back home to China through the delivery service Gliding Eagle. The tariffs would make that pricier too.
So if I sell something for $1, by the time it reaches the port in China, it's marked up to 50 cents, so it's $1.50. The new price then would go to $1.65. A great example is Australia, which next year, 2019, their tariff and duties goes to 0. So we're trying to compete not only with other California producers, but wineries from around the world.
Currently, only about 3 to 4% of Honig's wine is exported to China. But Napa Valley growers want a bigger share of China's growing wine market and hope U.S. tariffs don't get in the way. Mark New, CGTN, Napa Valley, California.